Reborn in DC with Escanor's power, Chapter 1, The Dawn of Pride ***. Darkness. Then heat. Then, light. When he opened his eyes, he wasn't in his old world anymore. He was lying in the middle of an alley in Gotham City, the night sky polluted by sirens, neon, and the distant echo of gunshots. Trash rattled in the wind. A cold chill scraped across his skin, but beneath that cold, something else burned. A voice echoed inside his head. System initializing, ***, host successfully reborn. Power set, Grace, Sunshine, Escanor, current power level, 1%. He pushed himself up, his mind spinning. Sunshine. Escanor. Pride itself. He knew exactly what that meant. He wasn't in a game. This wasn't a dream. He had been reborn, and granted the power of the lion's sin of pride. But the system clarified before he could jump to conclusions. Note, host currently possesses barely 1% of Escanor's peak potential. System will provide quests to gradually unlock more of the sunshine power. He flexed his fingers. A glow pulsed faintly beneath his skin, dim, weak, but still scorching hot. Like the spark of a newborn sun. Even at 1%, he felt stronger than a normal human. Maybe even strong enough to take on small-time Gotham thugs right now. But he wasn't just reborn with power. When he looked into a cracked window, he noticed something else. His eyes. Hard. Confident. Proud. His expression, calm, unshaken, regal. His presence, quietly overwhelming. His personality wasn't his old one anymore. The system had merged him with Escanor's pride, the mighty confidence, the fearlessness, the towering superiority that escalated with the rise of the sun. Only at night was he more humble, more controlled. Right now, in the moonlit alley, he was in his nighttime mode, polite, calm, gentle, almost shy. But sunrise would change everything. He checked the system panel. Quest 1, your first ray of light. Reborn in DC with Escanor's power, Chapter 2, A Lion in Gotham ***. Batman moved like a silent shadow. Even at 1.5% power, the newly reborn Escanor felt the dark night closing in, fast, precise, relentless. A baton swung toward his head. He ducked, letting it whistle past his ear. Another strike. A grapple line shot out. He grabbed the cable with one hand and ripped it apart effortlessly. Batman landed lightly, analyzing him. "You're not some random thug," Batman said. "What are you?" He bowed his head slightly, still polite in the nighttime. "A traveler," he replied, "seeking my place in this world." "Then you picked the wrong city." Batman surged forward again, but Escanor knew staying was dangerous. Even weakened, Batman had unlimited gadgets, experience, and the entire Gotham surveillance network. If the fight dragged on, more heroes might show up. He needed to retreat. The system confirmed it. Quest, Escape Batman, ***, reward, plus 0.5% sunshine, safe house marked. Escanor stepped back and leaped. Not flying. Not super jumping. Just raw power. His body shot upward, crashing through a fire escape and landing on a rooftop dozens of meters away. He sprinted across the rooftops with inhuman agility, the dim glow of sunshine lighting his path. Batman fired his grapnel, but Escanor vaulted off the next roof, dropping 3 stories, rolling, and slipping into an alley. Within minutes, he was gone from sight. ## a new home. The system pinged. Safe house location marked, ***. He followed the holographic mini-map through Gotham's twisted alleys until he reached a rundown apartment building near Crime Alley. Door broken. Walls cracked. Paint peeling. But inside, Unit 4B was clean. Completely untouched. He opened the door cautiously, and the system flashed. Temporary safehouse acquired, cost, free, upgrades available once funds are secured. He sat on the dusty couch. Sunshine hummed weakly inside him. Men, and break into my safe. Either you're suicidally stupid, or someone new in Gotham. Escanor didn't bow. Didn't apologize. But he spoke calmly. I took money that was obtained through cruelty. You'll live. Penguin exhaled smoke slowly. You've got balls. I'll give you that. He circled Escanor like a vulture. What's your name? I am still deciding. Penguin smirked. Then let me make you an offer, nameless. You want cash? Power? Protection from the bat? He leaned close. I got a task. Do it for me, and I'll pretend this robbery never happened. The system chimed instantly. New quest, Penguin's deal, **** objective, complete Penguin's job. Reward, plus 1% sunshine, major Gotham reputation boost, new equipment. Escanor raised an eyebrow. And the task? Penguin grinned. Simple. Someone's been interfering with my business. He paused. A clown. Escanor blinked. The Joker? Penguin nodded. Bring me something of his. Anything. A message, a mark, a bruise, a trophy, I don't care. Show the Joker I'm not scared. Escanor smiled gently. I understand. The moon shined on him. Tomorrow the sun would rise. And Escanor's true power would begin to awaken. Hand blistered. The second thug raised a gun, bang. Bang. Bang, The bullets evaporated mid-air, burning to ash before they even touched Escanor. His eyes glowed ember gold. That was rude. 2 seconds later, both men were unconscious on the floor. #the clown's workshop. Inside the factory were roughly 20 Joker goons, all armed, all unstable. One man in a purple vest turned toward Escanor. Hey! Who invited the sunburned bodybuilder? Another laughed. Must be a lost gym bro. Escanor cracked his neck, rolling his shoulders slowly. I bear a message from the Penguin, he said, voice deepening with pride. He bids you cease your meddling in his territory. The laughter stopped. A rocket launcher clicked. Oh, boss won't like this, one thug whispered. The man with the launcher fired. The rocket soared, hit Escanor's chest, and exploded in a fireball. Smoke filled the room. Joker's men cheered. Until the smoke cleared. Escanor stood there, dusting off his shirt. That tickled. Panic broke out. #the sun at night. Even without the real sun, Sunshine responded to Escanor's confidence. His muscles thickened. His aura flared. Not overwhelming, but terrifying for anyone below Justice League tier. He moved through Joker's gang like a lion through grass. A punch shattered the metal wall behind a thug. A kick sent another spinning into a pile of crates. One man shot Escanor point blank, bullets melted on contact. 3 minutes later, the factory was silent except for groans and broken machinery. Escanor stood in the center of the chaos. Your message, he said calmly, has been delivered. He turned to leave. #system reward. The blue screen blinked. Quest complete, deliver the message ***. Reward granted, plus 1% sunshine power ***. Current power, 3%. Bonus task complete, ***, you stole from Joker's stash. Bonus reward, Sin of Pride, Tier 1 unlocked ***. Passive. Chapter 3, A Message for a Madman ***. Gotham never slept. It only shifted between types of nightmares. Your character, Escanor, reborn into this cruel world with only 2% of the sunshine power, walked through the back alleys of the Narrows with a new confidence. Batman had failed to catch him. He had survived Gotham's most dangerous night. And now, he had money. Enough stolen from petty villains to afford a rundown apartment with peeling wallpaper and questionable plumbing. But it was his. And it was a start. ## a new quest. As he pushed open the apartment window to let in some cold Gotham air, the familiar blue screen shimmered to life. System alert, new quest assigned by Oswald Cobblepot, Penguin, ***. Quest, deliver the message *** target, the Joker objective, disrupt one of Joker's active operations. Note, this is not a negotiation request. Penguin wants him angry. Reward *** plus 1% sunshine power, permanent, bonus, optional steal from Joker's stash bonus reward * unknown. Escanor clicked his tongue. Even in this world, buffoons seek war they cannot fight. He cracked his knuckles. Even at 2%, the warmth of sunshine pulsed through him like a heartbeat. Night or not, his power was slowly growing. ## Gotham's underground rumors. Finding Joker's men wasn't difficult. They were loud, unstable, and constantly looking to recruit new idiots. Escanor walked right into one of their hideouts, an abandoned toy factory on Kane Street. The laughter inside echoed unnaturally, the kind that made sane men uncomfortable. Two thugs with neon green hair blocked the entrance. Who the hell are you? You one of Penguin's pets? Ha! Escanor didn't even slow down. Step aside. I have a message for your master. One thug grabbed his shoulder. He didn't grab for long. FWOM, ***, a burst of heat erupted from Escanor's skin, not a full sunshine blast, but enough to make the thug scream as his skill, unable to bow, ** your pride fuels physical resistance. You cannot be forced to kneel, pushed down, or crushed by intimidation, ***. A grin slowly crawled across Escanor's face. Yes, this is fitting. His pride grew with every breath. And with pride came power. ## Meanwhile. At the Batcave ***. Batman stared at the surveillance footage of the destroyed toy factory. Bullet casings melted into the floor. Steel beams bent like rubber. Thugs taken down without lethal force, but with overwhelming strength. Superman leaned over Bruce's shoulder. Did Wonder Woman do this? Batman shook his head. No. The heat signature isn't Kryptonian. And she doesn't leave scenes like this. Superman frowned. You think this is the same guy you chased in Gotham? Batman's jaw tightened. That man is a growing problem. Superman crossed his arms. Then we find him. ## End of chapter 3.